So it's 6:30 here in Ireland, the Irish, Ireland, and standard procedure. I'm gonna say it a lot today with everything. It's just standard procedure. So 6 weeks. This is week 6 into dieting. Not essentially cutting, dieting. Trying to lose all the puppy fat, all the chubbiness, and just to find a wee bit more muscle. So yeah, 6 weeks into dieting. This is a daily routine today. This is gonna be a Tuesday. I'm gonna show you what I eat all day. My routine, my working schedule. So yeah, this is 6:30. We get your breakfast sorted. I keep hydrated throughout. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I do. Don't fucking copy me. So, standard procedure every morning, really. Get up at 6:30. Make you your breakfast. While I starve a little. And drink. Just keep drinking water. Water. That's what it's all about. So, I'll get his breakfast ready. We'll eat it. We'll go watching cartoons. Maybe some Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero Turtles on that. Or maybe some reality TV shows. Eh? Steve Wiggles, Jerry Springer, that sort of thing. Yeah? See what crazy people are fighting over? But really, at 6:30 you can't be fucked for anything. No. Anyway, breakfast is cooking for him now. So I feed him. I'm gonna get it into him. I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm gonna watch some shitty cartoons. Or some good ones. Maybe watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero Turtles. Yeah, it's good shit. And then the missus will get up soon, around 8ish. I'll do about an hour treadmill. That's allowed. I'll do about 40-minute treadmill. And then I'll cook breakfast. This stuff gets you nice and ready for the day, because it teaches you a mental fortitude, you know, especially when the baby's spitting food in your face and stuff. You do it all the time. So it kind of gets you ready for the day and kind of gets you mentally prepped, and then you can use that later on. So I'm going to train this evening. I'm going to train around 8 o'clock tonight. I'll be doing chest. Oh, chest. Best day. And sometimes you can use this, you know, if Mr. Baby here is being a wee bit of a pain during eating in the morning at 6:30, you know. Yeah, it's you can use it. Mental fortitude sets you up for the day, doesn't it? Yeah. Breakfast was a success. Leave it. Playtime for an hour. This is so much better than needing this. When cartoons were good. Yeah. Dorian. Oi. Dorian. Halfway through, I'll usually put him in the pan and I'll try to get some abs done. Nothing too fancy. Sit-ups, crunches, that type of thing. Come on, Daddy, one more. You know, basic shit. I think you definitely need to try to, you know, get in what you can, where you can, until he doesn't crack up or flip out on the pen. I can do a bit of abs. I mean, if you can, the way I see it is, if I can do all this shit now, when the time is very limited, there's going to be a point in my life in about a year or two time, the time's not going to be as limited. It's not going to be like a newborn anymore. And for that, if I can do it now, I can certainly do it then. So it is building a kind of a long-term consistency, is the way I see it. So truck through the shit now, and then it'll build that kind of character mindset. Because you don't want to end up getting fat again, which will happen to us all. But you don't want to get ass fat again. Half 8. Morning cardio, half an hour on the treadmill, full incline, fast paced walk. Nothing that really takes your breath away, because as someone like me that's a natural, won't really be able to recover from that too well. So low impact cardio, I do it about 4 times every morning, every week, and then go on wee walks here and there as well. This is half 8. So it's cardio, almost done, and then it's in for breakfast. Cardio's done. So now, breakfast at the minute for week 6. It's currently 4 full eggs, 6 egg whites, 40 grams of oats, and 40 grams of fruit. I used to do a lot more eggs, maybe 6, 7 in the mornings, but I'm going to slightly lower that down. I'm still trying to keep whole eggs in the diet, opposed to more egg whites. I feel more stronger with full eggs, good for the monofat and the amino acids and good cholesterol. So yeah, and they're just so tasty. And also maybe about 10 grams, 15 grams of really cheap brown sauce from Tesco. This one here, it's actually only, for 15 grams of it, is 11 calories. So it's good for cutting. Not bad for a chubby guy. Egg whites, I tend to separate these myself. That's why I have a lot of waste here. The only reason for it is boiled egg whites can be quite expensive. Also, sometimes when you get cheap ones, you can get a lot of water in them. They're very watered down. They don't have the same consistency as full eggs when you separate the whites. So I just separate my own. It's much cheaper. It is much cheaper. And you're getting good quality. So, yeah. So the oats, I tend to put it in water just. There's no difference really eating it, but personally for me I find that it's quite hard when sort of chucking down all the eggs and egg whites. Now one thing I will say is that when it is dieting, you might want to eat the oats because it will fill you up more. However, I have just got used to drinking it now, but when it comes to maybe like a season when it's bulking and putting on more weight, certainly you probably want to drink it. I mean, trying to eat 80 grams is a bit ridiculous, but that's 40 grams of oats. I'm going to put a handful of fruit in here. Egg whites and eggs are almost done, and we're good to go. Of course, before I eat, I take my vitamins and such. I did a video on this before, actually, of what I take and stuff. Nothing too complicated, but I'll link it in the description. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Healthy. So here's what it looks like. 4 full eggs, 6 egg whites, oats and fruit, and 15 grams of brown sauce. Now the sauce does look like a lot, but that is actually only 11 calories. That's it. Now, certainly I used to eat dry scrambled egg, much cleaner, for years. Now, I think the little perk up from the lack of sleep in the mornings does help. The sauce keeps me sane, but I will eventually move off to scrambled egg again for the final weeks of cutting. But yep, that's what the breakfast looks like. I actually enjoy this breakfast, so let's get to it. And then I work from home today, get work done, get food done, do some chest, hit some goals. Meal 1 done. Work, eat, work, eat, work, eat, train. Alright, so it's 11:30. Prep meal number 2. So what I do is I cook all my chicken in advance for the rest of the day. It's much easier prepping that way. At the minute, because I'm cutting, I'm only taking around 150 grams of chicken uncooked before I cook it every meal. So this is all the chicken for today. Around about 550 grams of this. So I'm going to, for the first meal, it's going to be 150 grams chicken, broccoli, and it'll be about 8 grams of peanut butter because again, I'm trying to cut. Ooh. So yeah, this is going to be meal 2. Meal 2. Chicken and broccoli. 200 grams of uncooked chicken in the oven. 7 grams of broccoli and 10 grams of peanut butter. Or as I like to call meal 2, fucking shit. Meal 2. And all it's going. Shit. Meal 3. Guess what it is? Chicken and broccoli. Yep, so no carbs. I aim the carbs around training, which I'm training tonight, like I said, at 8 o'clock. So it's going to be carb free until then. And then around 5, 6 o'clock-ish is when we start adding the rice in, and the cream of rice, and the sweeties, and the chocolate. Let's get it. Alright, it's 5:30, so it's meal 4? 4, yeah. So this one here is when I'm starting cooking carbs. I'm going to train here in about, it'll probably be in about a couple of hours. So I'm going to go shopping here first. But the meal will be 100 grams of white rice and tuna. I don't like fancy fish, so simple tuna. It's cheap. People say, you know, it's too dear to eat healthy. Load of shit. I mean, 4 cans where I live is about £3 close to. You know, that's 4 different meals each day. So, tuna and white rice, and this will be meal 4. Meal 4. Here we go, tuna and rice. Wee buddy. Got some tuna and rice? No. Get this down me, 110 grams of rice, white rice, and a tin of tuna. Like I said, saving up for the training, so this is meal 4. 4. Alright, half an hour before the gym here, it's meal 5. I don't really count this as a meal. Well, it is a meal. I don't count it as a meal, number-wise. So what it is it's cream of rice. So, as I said, yeah, I time the carbs around at this point because it's training purposes. And throughout the day, it's been very more carnivore-esque. So, it's cream of rice, which is a secret bodybuilding tip. I wish I discovered that years ago. But cream of rice, little square of dark chocolate, and a couple of sweeties. And with the cream of rice, I'm going to put in a 1/4 scoop of protein, maybe that's about it, and some 0-calorie syrup just to flavour it up. But other than that, that's about it. And I'll obviously have a stimulant soon, pre-workout and a pump, just because it's chest day, fucking the titties. So yeah, one of my favourite meals of the day. This is the one I look forward to. You need to have a little thing to look forward to when you're doing this game because you will end up blowing your brains out. So, meal 5. That's it there. Real treat. I mean, if you're eating dry chicken all day, something as simple as that, it is a real treat. A couple of sweeties, and of course, pump and stimulant beforehand. I'll just scoop it in my mouth, and then we're good to work on some titties. and then chest day. Let's do it. Okay, so chest day in the gym. On my way there now. Got my brother with me. He's my training partner. You better person to trust than your brother when it comes to spatting.
Spatting, mate.
Spatting. So tonight's going to be, even though I'm dating down, it's still going to be more or less a heavy duty sort of program. A couple warm-ups and 1 to 2 working sets where you really go to failure. I don't do much flat. We are more dominant on the incline and decline, so it'll be an incline barbell. 2 good warm-ups followed by 2 strong working sets. Straight into heavy dumbbell flies, flat bench, into decline, into plate press. Nice and simple basic fucking exercises to build the chest. I'm not trying to complicate things. I'm not trying to go mental with different things. Nice and simple, old school. Really focus on the form, squeeze the blood into the muscles, and with the strength sets every week, slowly but surely go up. So, yep, let's do it. Okay, meal 6, just after the gym, just did chest and biceps. Like I said, carby carbs. I do them for around training time, just to replenish more and fuel myself. So yeah, chicken, broccoli and rice. Would you fucking guessed? So, eat that again. So yeah, after this, it's meal 6. Try to get 1 more meal in, which is around 3 eggs. Because Tuesday's actually a wee bit later, it's a bit more difficult. So I used to have eggs. Sometimes I skip it, but I don't like skipping it. But yeah, so 6 weeks into this cut, it's not even cut, it's more of a diet. So it's more of a realistic diet. I'm not on steroids or anything like that there. So this isn't necessarily a cut. It's my genetics are chubby by nature. So I'm trying to just diet down more. Trying to see what template I have, because I've never really sort of properly diet down to the point where it's all properly sucked in, and I'm looking to maybe compete next year. So 6 weeks so far in, we're here with no fancy light or anything, you know. So happy enough with the progress so far, but still much more to go. But this is only halfway through 6 weeks, so still got a wee bit more to go, but hopefully within the end of 6 weeks I've some to work with. Obviously I'm still taking a lot of water in, about 3 to 4 litres a day, so a lot of water here still. But at the end of it, hopefully, if all goes well, do a photo shoot and share it with you guys. I didn't do any videos of the training session, just because I like to focus with no cameras, but I promise there'll be a lot more training videos coming very soon. So yeah, let's do it. Meal 6. Let's do it. Well, it's around 12 o'clock, a lot later than fucking I should be going to bed, but into the last meal here, meal 7, which is 3 simple whole eggs. It's been a good day. I like these kind of days, you know, because every meal's a kind of tiny goal, and you do feel good at the end of it, you know. So the waking up in the morning, you know, 10-minute abs, then 30-minute cardio, working for it today, eating all your meals, you know, going off, training, coming back, eating the meals again. It's good, you know, and I know it's hard, but that's what makes it addictive. So this is so far my routine for 6 weeks. You know, I know I haven't went too deep into it, mainly just the meals, but this is what a general setup looks like. Obviously everyone will have their own approach, but this is mine. So, meal 7 here, 3 simple eggs, eat, take my zinc tablet and a bit of apple cider vinegar, go to bed, and we'll do it all again. Thanks for watching, and I'll be in tune for week 12.